just a second. Sometimes, in social media world, sometimes, how many of you agree, disagree? Last 3 years, it become a machi market and fish market in coaching industry. Let me know in the chat box. Anybody come and proclaim themselves a coach, trainer and mentor? Agree, disagree? So sometimes what happen, Pratibha, sometimes we see on social media, ठीक है, बिल गेट्स का ओनर, ऐसा पिक्चर है, बिल गेट्स का ओनर है, चड्डी टी शर्ट में जा रहा है, ठीक है, मॉर्निंग वॉक कर रहा है, and people, put as a quote, this is called simplicity. Rolex, Gucci, Prada, that's not called richness. Simplicity is richness. तो ये कौन बना रहा है, कौन बेच रहा है, कौन खरीद रहा है? ये जो पोस्ट कर रहा है ना, उसके अलावा सब कमा रहे, सब बेच रहे, सब खरीद रहे. Agree, disagree or rude or should? Let me know in the chat box. Let me tell you from the Bhagavad Gita aspect. Give away your desires. Don't give away the object of your desires. The context is balance, balance, balance. Sometimes, how many of you feel, and sitting in front of me right now, you feel that, you are talented. आप होंगे भी, पर कई बार है ना, आपकी टैलेंट को जस्टिफिकेशन मिलता ही नहीं है in terms of finance और जॉब में या बिजनेस में. आपकी प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छी है, लेकिन साले बकवास कचरे कस्टमर मिलते हैं आपको. पर आप में से कितने लोगों को एक सेल्फ डाउट और सेल्फ डिग्निटी के ऊपर सवाल है, साला इतना टैलेंटेड होने के बाद भी साला कुछ क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है मेरे को? If you are sitting with that stage in your life, just type in me in the chat box. I can help you somehow. Is the balance is priority? Balance is not priority. Balance is the only option. What is the priority? What is second thing then? Priority comes when 1, 2, 3 options you have. Okay, what do you mean? Priority means एक काम करते हैं, पहले इसको 3 महीना डंबल मारते हैं. Can you imagine? इसको 3 महीना डंबल मारा, फिर इसको 3 महीना डंबल मारा, फिर इसको पहले 6 महीना IQ के ऊपर काम करो, फिर 6 महीना EQ के ऊपर काम करो, फिर 6 महीना SQ के ऊपर काम करो. सर समझ में तो आ गया IQ क्यों SQ. अब आगे क्या करना है? This is the problem. आज शाम तक सब कुछ बना, तो कल से शुरू भी कर दो. Let's go deeper, short and sweet, but authentic way. Am I making sense, everybody? There are no shortcuts, there are smart cuts. Okay. Got it, Pratibha? मैं थोड़ा 10 मिनट एक्सटेंड कर रहा हूँ ब्रेक को. Is it okay, everybody? Is it okay? If you have any questions, I can take, or anything if you want to share how this workshop is going for you, let me know. Yes, Pratibha? Done? Got it?
Yeah, I do have questions on how to develop the balance, but yeah, I think I'll put that.
How तो सवाल नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि 5 घंटे में how तो हो ही नहीं सकता. I take 2 months, 4 months of mentoring, community, and there's so many other things which I tell you later on. But now, and how का तलाश मत करो. At least second stage पे आ जाओ in terms of revolution. Now you know that what you don't know. Right? Okay. Who is next? Anybody wants to? Any question or anything to share? Murli over there. Murli, just unmute the Murli. Murli, where are you from? What you do and what is your question or what you want to share?
बिलासपुर छत्तीसगढ़ से बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ जी, बताइए.
हेलो.
हाँ जी.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था,
पहले बताइए क्या करते हो, फिर क्वेश्चन पूछिए.
सर मैं बिलासपुर छत्तीसगढ़ से बिलोंग करता हूँ, प्राइवेट जॉब करता हूँ सर.
हाँ जी, बताइए, क्वेश्चन बताइए.
क्वेश्चन था सर, हम कोई भी सेमिनार अटेंड करते हैं, मोटिवेशनल वीडियो देखते हैं यूट्यूब में, कुछ देर तक तो अपन को बहुत जोश रहता है, कुछ देर बाद 1 दिन 2 दिन बाद फिर जोश ठंडा कैसे हो जाता है.
पर वो मोटिवेशन वीडियो कुछ ही देर के लिए होते हैं. आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन क्यों है कि वो लंबे वक्त के लिए मोटिवेट रखे आपको?
उसके लिए क्या करेंगे सर ताकि लंबे वक्त तक हम
अगर मोटिवेट हो तो फिर अब बंद करो उसको देखना. मैं आपको बताता हूँ, अगर आप जिम में जा रहे हो ना और वो ट्रेडमिल में 10 मिनट के लिए भागने के लिए अगर आपको गाने की जरूरत पड़ रही है ना, तो बॉडी नहीं भाग रहा है, पता है, गाना भाग रहा है. I don't know how many of you got it. If you got it, just type you got it. सुबह 5 बजे उठने के लिए और आपके बिजनेस में, ठीक है, आगे बढ़ने के लिए, और अगर जिम में जाने के लिए अगर आपको 21 दिन, 38 दिन, 90 दिन, 150 दिन की हैबिट पैटर्न की जरूरत पड़ रही है ना, तो काय का आपका कमिटमेंट है. You need a strong reason. If I want to start, I can start from tomorrow itself. Sir, वही तो नहीं होता है. That means what does that mean? Maybe आपके identity blueprints. You procrastinate so many times, अब अंदर से भी बोल रहा है रहने दे, पहले भी ट्राई किया था. You already developed that identity. Shallow musician, shallow. ठीक है? Motivational videos. Let me tell you how many if agree disagree. Motivational videos is like, 4 घंटा काम किया, 2-3 गाने सुन लिए. It's like that only. Agree disagree. Let me know in the chat box, ladies and gentlemen. Don't expect results out of it. They are not supposed to create results. Okay, next. Bansal. Sai Bansal. I hope I pronounce your name right. Where are you from? What you do? And anything to share or anything to ask? Can you guys unmute? Sai Bansal, you need to accept. You need to accept. I guess you are connecting with a different idea. I guess she is connecting with a different audio. You need to accept. You have an option to unmute. Okay, unmute the Murli. Unmute the Murli.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Where are you from? What you do and question.
Hi, first of all, thank you so much. Such a lovely session. I got a lot of insights. I'm from Delhi. I am myself a trainer in the field of numerology and yoga.
Okay.
Now, the question that I had in mind, I'm already taking a course with Vicer sir, and I wanted to understand, I like few things like this SP and things because I'm from the field of yoga, so it was like relatable to me. And I have been working on to it, and I understand that it needs to be on your own identity. Like you need to convert who you are, then only anything would.
She's again. Now you have an option in front of you.
Yes, I'm on it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, so what I want to understand is how our classes are going to be like. Is it like pure counseling, mentoring, NLP techniques? What is it exactly that we would be doing to convert that, like you realize, like you told us, that create that personality or to change that personality? So what exactly would we be doing in order to change that, like to create that new personality?
Okay. I'll give you the right terminology. I mean, the personality is not the right terminology. The right terminology is create your new identity. New identity comes, already if you're learning NLP, that's called associative conditioning, the different version of NLP. So NLP is a linguistic programming. That means how your brain, what are the programming of your brain, and the next version of NLP, that's called NAC, that's called associative conditioning, right? And that means how you gonna create that conditioning for a new results, how you can create that conditioning in you for new results. Okay, so for example, when it comes to values and ideology, that is indirectly, directly your psychological needs about life. Okay, so for example, Mercedes is common, but everybody has a different needs from the Mercedes, right? Some people wants to achieve Mercedes for prestige, for some people it's comfort, for some people it's like a freedom, for some people the reasons are different. Might be husband and wife relationship is the same, might be the 10 CR sound same, but everybody has a different psychological needs towards that 100 CR or 10 CR or the relationship. Okay, so that's called associative conditioning. How you can create your conditioning for the actualization, for the non-fiction approach. Okay, now number one. Number two, there are two kind of programs. For example, once there are certain audience, being as a coach, I'm telling you because we're into coaching industry, so there are pain-oriented industry and a pleasure-oriented industry. So for example, I have tennis community, I have STC community. STC community is like if somebody wants to become high ticketing, holistic, international certification, trainer, coach or mentor, so we address them, So there are pain-oriented clients, that means the people who are into stress, anxiety, depression, who are into pain and they want to get out of it. Okay, my mentoring, my programs are like pleasure-oriented. The people are happy and they want to grow. Okay, so relationship pain versus pleasure. For example, अगर आपको relationship में झगड़ा हो रहा है, ठीक है? If you have pain in relationship, you are in a bad relationship, this program is for you. Now, this pleasure. If you are in a good relationship and if you want to increase your, romance, trust, harmony, chemistry, this program is for you. Okay, for example, pain versus pleasure. yoga, you what you are teaching, like yoga or something, right? Okay.
Actually, I'm a yoga charya
Yeah.
and a jyotisharya, but my expertise are in the field of numerology, and in yoga, it's a lot of miscellaneous subjects are there, the
Yeah.
pranayam and meditation part of it.
Yeah. So to you and to everybody, वैसे आपका क्वेश्चन थोड़ा आउट ऑफ टॉपिक है, बट मैं आपको सेम पेज पे कर देता हूँ, ठीक है? पेन वर्सेस प्लेजर ओरिएंटेड इंडस्ट्री, ठीक है? मान लो अगर आप किसी को सेल्स सिखा रहे हो या फिर आप योगा सिखा रहे हो, ठीक है? ABC, जैसे आप सभी ने सुना होगा, लो टिकटिंग, मिड टिकटिंग, हाई टिकटिंग होता है, ठीक है? तो मैं अगर किसी को स्किल सिखाना चाहता हूँ, योगा सिखाना चाहता हूँ, सेल्स सिखाना चाहता हूँ, ठीक है? इट्स अ लो टिकटिंग। अगर आपको योगा आता है, अगर आपको सेल आता है, लेकिन इंप्रूव करना है, मिड टिकटिंग। अगर सेल्स सीखना है, लो टिकटिंग। अगर 100 सेल्स का प्लान है, 50 आ रही है और 100 तक पहुंचना है, बी मिड टिकटिंग। 100 सेल्स से आपकी 100 आ रही है, अब 200 तक पहुंचना है, ऑप्शन सी, व्हिच इज हाई टिकटिंग क्लाइंट, सी। योगा सीखना है या योगा इंप्रूव करना है, या एक मैं बिजनेस ओनर हूं या इन्फ्लुएंसर हूं, मुझे योगा आता है एंड मुझे पीक लेवल पे पहुंचना है, इट्स वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्लेजर। So if I bridge it with IQ, SQ, that means अगर आप योगा के साथ, ठीक है, वो एक आप सिस्टम एंड स्ट्रेटजी दे रहे हो, these are the templates, the how you 90 days you. Apart from that, to reach, to follow that system, they need EQ and they need SQ as well. You need to provide certain value system about that as well. So come across. As of now, this program is about coach to yourself. If even you want to reach from your current state to desired state, might be you are good at your yoga. Might be you are good at your skill or competency or expertise, but the rest of the part to get your conditioning over there, there are some process that's called neuro-associative conditioning. Clear? Yeah.
So it would be mentoring sessions, like counseling sessions, like it would be explaining the different concepts.
No. You are talking about I mean how you should take to your audience, or yeah.
No. How your classes in the future are going to be?
Okay. So I don't have any course. I'm not into course making, or I'm not into kind of workshops. So we have different kind of communities where do we mentoring, group mentoring. So there is no walking through entry. So for example, if you attend any kind of my foundation one, then there is no walking through. There are some process, there are forms, and my premium coach will sit with you. We analyze, and then I work with only 400 people in a year. So 10x community for different people for a different result, STC community for different people for a different result, where I charge platinum 1% club 36 lakh rupees, 12 lakh rupees for a different people for a different results. As I mentioned in my own workshop, in first 1 hour, till 1 million, till 5 lakh rupees, there are different strategy and system. After 10 to 20 lakh rupees per month, there are different system and strategy. It's an evolution process. The same way, in evolution journey, we have a evolution community in terms of mentoring, 10x to STC to platinum to 1% club. If anyone who is attending right now, as of now, I'm the co-founder of Guni Guru, and we are doing this 5 hours of workshop. Agenda of this 5 hour workshop, you all are subscriber of Guni Guru Samanada Way or YSR's classes. Now already you are getting the stellar level of evolution. You are getting great trainings and coaching from our own trainers and own founders in itself. Now, to evolve your journey, we are understanding this, and after understanding this, if you want to create something, I'll tell you some keywords. You can drop it down to Guni Guru, official numbers, and then we'll guide you. आप में से कुछ trainers हैं, आप में से कुछ business owners हैं, आप में से कुछ solo entrepreneurs हैं, कुछ students हैं. तो for you, what can be the next mentoring, plan for you, that's going to be a la carte, and that is more easier and that is more effective and sensible. How many of you agree with that? Let me know in the chat box. And Ms. Bansal, on the microphone, you can tell.
Yes, I understood to some extent. I think the session after the break would be more clear.
Yeah, absolutely.